everyone, welcome to Talking Smack with MsxReality. I'm your host, MsxReality. We just want to talk about, basically this is going to be a The Hills kind of mashup, because we've got a lot to talk about. And if you've been following it from season 1 of The Hills, then not only are you a diehard fan, but you've noticed how much people have changed. Heidi is no longer soft and she's become more outspoken and all of that. So I just want to quickly talk about this Monday's episode, which was last night. I actually was working, so I missed it. Ha ha ha! Screw you people who saw it, because I'm pissed. But I got the privilege of seeing it online and having to wait 1,000 times for the freaking clicker to go. So when I watched online this morning, I was very disappointed to see that there was no breakup between Spencer and Heidi. Why? And that's bullsh. That's ridiculous. I want one. I wanted one so bad. I think it's stupid. And let's start from the beginning of the episode. Whitney and Jarrett. What the hell? Well, what the hell? Didn't Jarrett and his friend go out on a date with Heidi and Lauren and Audrina? So why is he going? I don't know. But as we saw, it ended in them just being friends, which I thought was it pissed me off a little bit, because Jarrett seems like a nice guy and Whitney's a really nice girl. She's probably the only girl on the show that doesn't have any drama in her life. So they really need to push her towards Jarrett, because if they don't, I will. So she tells Lauren there were no kisses and anything like that. I mean, I can understand, because Whitney's not the type of girl that Lauren and Audrina and Heidi are. Like, they don't like to take it quick like that. My thing is the whole Heidi and Spencer situation. We thought it was going to be over, and we thought it was going to be done, but it's not. Because we were fooled a little bit in our clips. Because the clips from the episode before this one, last Monday night, where they showed Heidi putting her rings on the table, Spencer walking out, and Heidi walking out of the room, it made it seem like Spencer was leaving and he wasn't coming back. And I don't know about anybody else, but I was kind of excited. I couldn't wait for this episode, because I didn't want Heidi and Spencer to get back together. But Spencer comes crawling in like the dog that he is with an apology, and I'm saying apology, and says, if you want a big wedding, I want the biggest wedding in the world, because I want what you want. Right. I seem to recall him saying something about that earlier in this season, when it first started. Whatever you want, I want. Okay, yeah. If that were the case, then you wouldn't have taken the initiative to pack not only your stuff, but Heidi's stuff, and go to Vegas. You're a loser, and I hate you, Spencer. I didn't catch this week's after show, because I just had no patience to wait for the computer to load, because I was so aggravated with it and everything like that. So I don't know what happened on the after show. If anybody wants to comment on my video and let me know what some of the subjects were. I kind of looked it over, but I didn't really watch any of the scenes. Is anybody else tired of seeing Esther on the after show? I know I am, because I don't have a problem with her, and I don't dislike her. I don't want to see her anymore, because she kind of like tries to steal the show. I don't know if I'm the only one that notices this, but she kind of tries to like steal the show from the host there. I forget their name at the time right now, but she tries to like kind of direct every conversation towards her way, and I just don't want to hear her talk, because her voice is really annoying. That's pretty much it. So we see for the clips for next Monday's episode. I can't wait, because we're seeing the Spencer's sister. Can't freaking wait for that confrontation between Lauren and Spencer's sister. I wonder how that happened, but who knows. And from the clips, if you watched the episode and you saw what's coming up next week, from the clips we see Audrina and Justin Bobby get into a kind of a tiff. Tiff would be the kind way of saying it, because it was a flat out fight, and he hurt her again. And spoiler alert, if you don't, just skip past this part if you don't want to know this, about Audrina and Justin Bobby. But it says in People Magazine, I believe it was the last issue of People Magazine, that Audrina is now dating another guy who I'm not sure, he might have been a backup dancer? I'm not sure. I don't remember what his name was or anything like that. I just kind of briefly read through the article because I saw Audrina in there. But she is dating somebody else now, so we can rest assured that that's the last time we have to see Justin Bobby's poorly done dreads and hear his disgusting burping noises and whatever. So let's see what else. To get off the subject of the Hills, because I'm dying to see tonight's actually, it's Tuesday, right? Yeah, Tuesday night. I'm dying to see tonight's episode of Tila Tequila. I mean, come on, Brandy comes back, and you know what's weird is in last week's episode of Tila Tequila, they say, oh, it's Brandy's back, and they show her coming back with the Tila, and they show her saying, I love you, and I really want to be here, and I'm sorry, please take me back. But then in the commercials now, to preview tonight's episode, they're like, oh my god, it's Boo! Like, we don't know who it is. Hello, if you watched last week's episode, you know it's Brandy coming back, so why bother hiding it? Or trying to make it a surprise, because it's not. So, yeah, I want to know what happens with that, and where is... If Flavor Flav had his bodyguard, I Love New York, her mom is her fucking bodyguard, just fucking manly-ass bodyguard right there. So where is Tila Tequila's bodyguard, and why is he not taking Vanessa and kicking her out? I mean, I haven't seen tonight's episode or preview or anything like that, so I don't really know, but I'm just saying, where the fuck is her bodyguard? Because he or she should be taking Vanessa out. I apologize if I sound very tired today. I just had a long night of work last night. And I'm very aggravated that I missed The Hills because I never miss the episode when it's on. I usually watch it in one of the residents' rooms, but tonight I couldn't because I was working pretty hard. So, yeah, if there was anything I just talked about that you want to know or whatever, you want me to bring up a topic, let me know. Write to me on my YouTube account. I believe it's MsxReality, and the M in Miss is capitalized, R in reality is capitalized. Obviously, you know, if you are watching this video, then you know what my whatchamacallit is, because it's right next to my name. Be sure to check that out, and let me know, because this is my first episode, and I want to know what you want to see, what you don't want to see. So, thanks for watching Talking Smack with MsxReality. I'm MsxReality. Bye.